Hello. So I'm sure you guys are wondering where I'm at and why I am in a camper. And my husband and I, which is an INTJ, have decided to purposely and intentionally live this lifestyle. And it's because we wanted to repair our relationship and live life on the road. So my husband travels a lot and we get to experience new places, and we intentionally live tiny. In the beginning of our relationship, we were really taking each other for granted, and because the other one could handle it, we would treat them worse than anyone else, and we were really taking out our frustration of our environment onto each other, and that wasn't very fair, and it caused a lot of problems in our marriage, and it ultimately resulted in us separating for 8 months, a couple years ago, or a year or two ago, and we decided that if we really wanted to make it work, that we needed to leave that lifestyle and environment. And we ended up, I already was homeschooling my kids, and we bought a truck and a camper and left Iowa as quickly as possible, sold all of our possessions. And because extreme circumstances take desperate measures, I guess. And we decided that we just needed something different. So we moved to Houston because Houston had just had their hurricane. And we're like, okay, well, I'm sure my husband was in construction. We could find work. So we did that. And then he got a job as a plumber. And actually, we met someone that gave him the recommendation to work as a superintendent, which, him being in construction without his degree, it was very hard to find him a job that was super satisfying to his personality. But also, he was blue collar and used to being blue collar. He really wanted to move around a lot, so it was a huge blessing to find that job. And it has enabled us to travel around and visit new places and circumstances. So many times we're feeling a little bit restless, instead of taking it out on each other, we moved to another campground, another site with our kids, and we no longer take it out on each other, and we no longer take each other for granted, and we value each other. And I think my husband has realized that I'm not a dime a dozen. Because we got together so easily, he just automatically assumed, well, then it would probably be pretty easy, since he wasn't intentionally looking for me, that it would be easy to find a replacement if that was ever needed. And I think he's kind of realized that we are uniquely special together, and we've kind of grown into the people that we need to be, and we've kind of been grandfathered in. And we are more appreciative of our relationship than we've ever had been before. And we love our lifestyle. We love our little tiny road life. And we cannot wait to explore all the possibilities of the future together.